Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from February 21st through the 23rd, 2025. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn here. Capricorn, here's the deal. Some of you may be going through some family issues I'm seeing here. There may be some things going on within the family. It seems like they're embarking on something new, and I also see them being sort of bold. There's someone in your family life that it seems as though I'm seeing things improve within the next few months, right? And it's mostly because it's like whatever the issues are that's going on, Spirit's asking you to step back. Don't engage in anything. This is like internal in a sense, people going over the past, trying to see when something has changed, trying to ascertain when things changed, how things can change for the better. That kind of vibe I'm seeing within family. They're being brave enough to really call each other out on some stuff, maybe apologize, forgive, try to work towards a redemption with Judgment here. Yeah, this is about having conversations. With the Wheel of Fortune, Hermit, the Sun, and Knight of Pentacles, and family. These are the family members, and it seems as though it looks like they're trying to take an honest approach towards moving forward. But the thing is like there may be some heated discussions. There's a may, okay? They're being brave enough to discuss things, to be open, and to talk about some things, right? But the issue with this, it seems, is that I'm seeing them attempting to heal their family issues, the family issues. Spirit's asking you, your only part in this whole scenario, right? The only part you play is that you need to forgive your parents. Do not engage in any of this, right? They're asking you to step back, maintain your inner peace, and to remember that you need to forgive your parents. Now, this may be your intimate family that you created. It's like that whatever this is, it's almost a spirit of allowing them to come to terms with things or something here. But in order to do what Spirit wants of you to do in this scenario, it requires you to step back, remain peaceful, and focus on forgiving your parents. Just focus on that. And that way you're honoring and treasuring your relationships. Okay? Especially if this is children involved, your children. Things will change if you were to be able to say, look back, Hermit, and you look at now that you have hindsight and you have the Sun in energy here. It's about looking back at things and casting a different judgment on the situation and realizing that, your parents did the best they could with what they had, right? They may have been young, focused on work, focused on having fun, not having a care in the world, whatever this was. And Spirit is asking you to focus on healing them. You need to scan your body. If you at any point start to feel like you're losing control, things are not pleasant for you, if you start to feel your stomach bothering you, and it's time to take a step back, do not engage in any of these conversations. I don't know why Spirit's telling you to do so, because you would think, of course, the Spirit would be like, no, stop this or say something. Spirit's like, nope, don't do it. Maintain, because you need to lay a solid foundation. And your solid foundation is that I'm coming from a place of love, and I'm coming from a place of joy. I'm also coming from a place of health. I'm healthy, and I'm honoring and treasuring the connection that we have. I'm seeing that things are like this might be a game. This is very, very much so. You need to step back. This may be doing whatever this is going on. It's best to detach because there may be an agenda. Okay. Don't even respond very much so. If you respond, you're responding from a place of saying, it's almost like you're responding from a place of like what you want to see happen, period, point blank, positivity only. What I'd like to see happen is XYZ, because you're worthy of those things happening for you in your life, in your family life, all around you. I'm seeing that Spirit wants you to scan your body. And before you do, as I've said before, your body is like a pendulum. So if you sway forward and backward, that is a yes. Yes is forward, backward is no. All right, so you would stand firmly on a flat surface, maybe feet shoulder width apart, and you would ask your body questions. And you need to do this because they're asking you to stay calm. And as you're doing so, you are saying, before you even do this, it's like, I am open and receptive to the abundant flow of prosperity that the universe offers. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. I know I'm worthy and I'm aiming for what I want, and I believe in myself. I believe it can happen for me, right? You lay that's a solid foundation that Spirit wants you to be on. I'm seeing angel number 8888, and that's a number of personal power. Okay, it breaks down to a singular 6. And that's speaking about how all that's good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Spirit wants you to stay in that energy, because whatever's going on with your family, it almost seems as though they're just kind of like being brave and trying to figure things out. But there's also some sort of an agenda, and you don't need to take any sides in this. It's not necessarily that they're being deceptive, but there may be deception in this. And you don't want to be the one that's standing out there, standing firm. Yeah, that's what I said. Then it's like all eyes are gonna. Then you're the bad guy. Then something else happens because you said it, right? They're kind of lining you up to say something, say nothing. They're saying that 8888 is an angel number that reassures you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect when this comes out, and they want you to use it for your greater good. Now, there's admiration, there's honoring and treasuring relationships. And the way to do so is to focus on, this is what I'd like to see. This is what I would, what I want is peace. And just leave it at that. What I want, what do you want? Answer a question with a question. Intuition and manifestation here with 2 of Pentacles and Strength. The family is trying to build their supports. They're divvying up. So if you find yourself dealing with any situations, just know that they're really coming to you to gain a support. To get you to, although you have your side, you've also declared allegiance to their side type of vibe. Dark thoughts is the Moon and the Ace of Swords. Based on what's going on here, the dark thoughts are that of this family energy. They don't know what the future holds. They want to be assured of what the future holds. And Spirit is asking you to stay out of it. You're to be of service, right? But you're also to be positive. Take control of your own narrative here and lay that solid foundation of being like, hey, I am here to honor and treasure the relationships, right? And inside of you, you are forgiving your parents, because somehow you not forgiving your parents may be lighting the fire in a situation in the family. So you're coming from a place of saying, hey, they did the best they could. And that may take the wind out of some sails, because it's like, I'm trying to get Capricorn on my side, right? And that, at least that's what this looks like here. Intuition, their intuition is saying, I need support in this, on this side or that side. They need something from you. Just be cautious in this. Focus on your routine. Continue your good, healthy habits. You're focusing on your performance in life, like what your production, your productive energy. And that's all I can see here. Gray, the color gray may be important. But that's an energy that vibrates on the, let me scan my body. Right? I'm seeing things improve within the next few months. But just keep your eyes open to this. It might take you a few months to forgive your parents for some of you, but for others of you, it's time to really just say, I accept that that's how they were. But I'm here and I made it. I'm alive, right? I turned out to be a good person. So maybe they didn't do too bad. They did do terribly, but I'm here, right? But focus on accepting them and forgiving them so that you can heal the family issues you have, or you may be experiencing. Sixth house may be important. Sixth house is ruled usually by Virgo, but it is helpful in the way of it's like helpful to see what to help you with your habits. I don't know why they're throwing that out here. They're talking about habits. It's focusing on good and pleasant things. Focus on creating good and pleasant things, and let that be a routine for you. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Leo. Leo is quite strong. Cancer. We also have another Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, dealing with the Cancer, Leo cusp, or Gemini, Cancer cusp, Leo, Virgo cusp, and Taurus, Gemini, cusp, Gemini, Cancer. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.